Hi guys, we're here with another episode of Pussy Talk, and today we have Lawless.
Liz, hey girl, hey.
Thank you for coming.
No worries. This is like what, the second
Yes,
appointment?
Yeah. The first time was a little,
Yeah,
but at least you called me, let me know, so I respect that.
Do you know the same cop pulled me over again?
I think he like remembered your
He
license
said that.
plate
He
or
said
something.
I remembered you.
He wanted you. You even remember? Would you
No.
ever date a cop?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. I feel like you have to have the police guy, the ambulance guy, the firefighter guy, the phone guy.
Damn, that's a lot of guys.
Not like you have to be fucking. Yeah. Guys do that all the time. They have multiple females.
They got they got the R&V bitch.
Yeah.
They got the bitch that work at the cable company,
the car dealership, the rental car. Definitely the rental car.
Yeah, you definitely. I think get a rental bitch and an R&V bitch. You might be alright.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You might get you a rental property bitch because most of these niggas is homeless.
I should get me a real estate nigga. I had an army nigga. He was pretty cool, but he wanted to marry me and stuff.
He want to fight.
Yeah, I want him to wake up in the middle of the night.
You can't even cuddle. He chokehold.
I just couldn't, and he had all types of big ass guns in his crib and shit. Yeah. I'm like, I'm a cheating ass bitch. I don't think I could be with you.
I don't think you would be cheating that long. You'd be in the grave.
He bought me cars. He was really doing that motherfucking thing. Yeah. And of course, I want to go hang out with some hood niggas. Trauma.
Dang. He pulling up hot.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so tell the people a little bit about you.
Hey girl, hey.
You definitely do graphics, and you're like one of the best that do graphics.
Well, I've pretty much done a lot. I've started off with doing the modeling and then model coaching. And then once quarantine started, I was just noticing everything that was going on in the world. You know, this is when all of the looting was going on. So I'm like, well, how the hell are these people going to keep their business up? So I started to look into web design and things that would help build online sales. Mm-hmm. And then it just kind of took off. And right now I'm trying to build up a course so I can teach others how to do the graphics because I need some people on my team. I need to build a team.
I know a lot of people hit you up, so you probably have a lot of big workload.
I just dropped, pretty soon I'm going to be dropping my resource guide. So that's going to go on pre-sale soon because you're going to need the resource guide to fully do the graphics that I'm going to be teaching you guys.
So many people are like trying to be entrepreneurs now, so that's something that people are definitely going to always need.
Definitely. And if I could teach a customer service course, but God's still working on me, I feel like everybody deserves that because...
No word, because I'm bad at that customer service too. Because if you're wrong, you motherfucking wrong.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't go. Customer's always right. Not over here.
No, negative.
We're not doing that. So, but more on the personal life side. How's dating? What's it like?
I don't even know how to date because I've been single going for 11 years, but just because, but that doesn't mean I'm not fucking.
Oh, true. You're right.
I mean, I'm not fucking, but I be fucking.
Like, so when you say you be fucking, like one nigga once in a while?
Yeah. So for me, it's always just been one dude. Like I just could never see myself with multiple guys. Mm-hmm. So with me going a long time without having any intercourse, it's easier for me not to. But once I'm on that one guy, like I like to have sex all the time. But then they start to say, oh, you're just using me. And I'm like, well, what? I mean...
It is weird because men are way more emotional about that than they like to portray. Like, I had a guy that I was fucking, like, all the time. And then one time after we were done, like, he had, like, food delivered and put a movie on. And he was like, wait, you're going to leave again? Like, you're just going to leave so fast? Like, I thought you would be okay with this.
Right? See, I don't even do that anymore. Like, I bring my laptop. So
you do the hot rag and then...
Yeah. Well, so I get the rag and I clean myself up and then I bring him into the bathroom with me or I bring the rag into the room and I clean him up, obviously, before as well.
Oh, so nice.
No, they think I'm nice. I'm doing it for me because I'm inspecting the day. All the
Wait,
while.
she said she cleaned up before.
Yeah, you have to. You don't know.
Niggas be dirty.
Niggas be playing ball in the same drawers for like 4 days. I might be stretching to 4 days, maybe 3.
Niggas just aren't up to par as they should
I
be.
just be talking shit, but I think I'd be accurate a little bit.
No, you do. Because some niggas, sometimes they be smelling like outside and shit. Like,
but I don't think men know what outside smells like.
Right. I feel like we only smell that.
Yeah. But yeah, so they think that I'm doing it for them. Because I'm caressing it, I'm cleaning it, I'm really inspecting it.
She's like, if I see anything that look...
I mean, I feel like
have you ever seen anything that was a red flag?
No, because we wouldn't have taken it to the next level.
Yeah. How would you get them out if you did?
I have no problem with saying the party's done. I've did that mid-sex one time. I've stopped.
That's super important. Like, I was just saying, if you're not comfortable telling a nigga that it's not happening, you shouldn't be fucking. Yeah. You definitely don't. You shouldn't be giving up no pussy if you can't talk about a pussy.
Yeah. I'm very open with a lot of things. I feel like you should be, especially when you're older. Because some people don't know.
And sexuality is a big part of life, and it's like, it can affect your health. So if you can't talk about that, then
definitely
you don't care about yourself.
Like, I always ask the dude right after, yo, is my pussy good?
You ask that
all the time. Even if it's the same dude, I'm like, yo, did my ass get fat? Is my pussy good?
Oh, I be asking about that too. I said, what's jiggling, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think I've ever directly asked. I think I just taken, like, the multiple visits as my cue. Like, it must be. But then again, Carlos looked up if there's bad pussy. They said there's no such thing. So
I know. I don't know.
Nah, if it feel right, it's right. I don't care what they say.
Right. But so do you feel like if they come fast, that means you had good pussy?
I used to, but I feel like now, if you come fast, you don't care about me. Because now you don't put in the effort to, like, pull out, maybe eat me out a little bit, or, like, make out with me, like, make yourself restart and then go back. So if you fuck me, like, you bust fast, like, you don't value me. Like, you didn't want to make sure I had a good time. You didn't make sure I did what I was supposed to do. You didn't take care of me. So now I take it offensive.
Mm-hmm. So you like to come first?
I think that should be every man's goal.
See, I'm Big Clifford, so I want you to come first. Because then I feel like Rocky Balboa.
My thing is, niggas come just easy. They come off an ugly bitch, a loose bitch, a tight bitch. So to me, a nigga coming is not like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, he gonna come regardless. Whether it be with an ugly bitch, a fat bitch, his hand.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So if you just have sex with me and you're, like, just busting nuts, like, you masturbating in me. Yeah. You could have did that by yourself.
So you like getting your pussy?
It's a requirement.
It's not a requirement for me.
No? Why not? You don't like it?
Well, I've never really been a sexual person. Remember, I was telling you earlier. So it's not like I'm just like, wham, bam, let's get it done, in and out. But
so is it like, are you subconscious?
No, it's just not every dude know how to eat pussy. And, I'm still chasing that first high from that first pussy ass eating part I had. So
okay.
I just feel like not everybody's going to do it like that. And then some men say that they don't eat ass, but the circumference and radius and all that, the hole from the booty hole, I feel like if you're really doing your thing down there, you're eating ass. And I have my diaper changed. Like, nigga, legs up to the gods. So, listen, soon as you say you don't eat pussy, that's it. All right, I'm not even gonna.
Well, if it's bad, like, you just tell him where to go.
At a certain age, I feel like I shouldn't have to.
But, I mean, niggas can't read minds. And some shit that, like, say he's fucking with some other girl or whatever, because they usually are more than one person, she may like her shit a certain way, and it may be the bomb to her, it's just not bomb to you. Right. So he may not be bad at eating pussy, he just may not eat pussy the way you like.
I had somebody ask me the other day about it, and I did give him a little feedback. Said maybe you can, suck the clit more.
Yes, see, that's my problem. Like, you do a lot of licking and stuff. So I've always wanted to say, like, suck the clit while it's happening, but I just feel, like, weird telling a nigga suck anything.
I don't know. My body's used to a vibrator. So
your shit's like... Zzz.
With the penis, I have inner body orgasms. The female has about 15 different ways they can orgasm. But with the vibrator, I'm like this, especially with the rolls. Like, I have no problem with bringing my rolls in the bedroom. So if a nigga don't satisfy you, you'll pull that shit out? I definitely will. Like, I will say, let me stop and go to my car and get
this girl says she's not as sexual as she would like to be, but if a nigga don't get her off, she will pull the toy out.
I have.
And you travel with the toy.
Yeah, I do. I have my charger. Thanks to Top Tier. She definitely shipped that to
Shout
my house
out.
ASAP, no Rocky. That thing stays plugged up. It's always charged. It's right in my car right now. You know, my little thing.
So are you like a penetration comer or like a clit stimulation or like
clitoral stimulation? But, there was one guy, oh my gosh, like, I hadn't had sex in months, and I had went and we did the thing, and he had me come in like 9 times, like how Janae Aiko had said.
Mm-hmm.
No, I thought that was bullshit. No, it's real.
I can't come more than once. Like I don't want to be. Don't touch me. I'm super like. Ugh. Like you seen the meme with Chucky when it's like when you come and then she's like he keeps going after it. I said that to my nigga like this is you and I'm telling you don't fucking touch me no more. I can't do it. I have before, but it was like. It took too long. It was too much work, and I just don't even want to do it. Once I'm like a nigga, one and done. Well, some niggas
Really?
keep
Only
going,
one
but,
round?
Like I do it like a little like later, but I can't come more than once. I don't even want to be touched.
Wow.
So that's why I like to come close to when he is, because even the penetration feels different after I come. Like it kind of hurts. Different, right?
That's weird.
I don't really like it as much no more. It's like literally an on and off switch. Like I come, all right, bro.
Yeah, that's weird. We gotta go in the shower after, do it again.
Nah,
go back
don't
on the
touch
bed
me.
and do
My
it
hole
again.
be hurting.
Let me do a graphic and come back and do it. One time I was bent over, I was like, hold on, let me send this file real quick.
Yo, niggas, I know they would slap my fucking computer on the fucking floor.
Now that has become an issue with guys now. It's like my laptop is a problem, but it's like, dude, you met me on my laptop. So it's like, why when a female getting money, y'all men start getting, oh, you too busy for me, but...
Right, you can answer the phone for a play or some shit, but if I bring my laptop, you gonna be mad?
Yo, I bring my laptop in the car. I'm not playing.
She said
I brought it to the club.
First, always.
Ask level 5. I don't play.
So do you think it's because you say you're not as sexual as you would like to be? So do you think it's ever too late to like start a whole phase?
Nope, because I just started mine.
Okay.
Yep.
What do you think took you so long?
From being sheltered, and I'm very picky.
That's a good thing.
But as I got older, it was just like, damn, yo, sis was talking.
Do you regret waiting so long, or
Nope.
do you feel like yes, like
I don't.
I'm getting into like my time, the way I want to do it?
I feel like that, and I also feel like the man that I choose and we end up being together, they have somebody who is almost kind of pure, like they can teach things as well. So
I don't think I don't think it's ever too late. I think you should stop. Like you shouldn't be a hoe till the day you die.
Yeah, no.
But I don't think it's ever too late to kind of branch into your sexuality.
Yeah.
To me, that's what it is. I don't really think like when people say hoe, whatever. To me, that's just you're free with your sexuality. You feel what I mean? Like we're not saying like prostitute getting paid for money. You know what I mean? Like you just because we like to put labels on everything.
I mean, the pussy ain't shaped like a wallet for nothing. I heard. I'm not saying I sold mine before, but as a woman,
somebody grandma said that.
As a parent, I feel like there's no rules to how you support your family. And like I said, I will work at McDonald's before I sell my pussy. But if I ever had to, hey.
I just feel like if I give you pussy, you're giving me something as well.
Yeah.
Because there's no way I'm giving you... This creates life. This is the start of life. This is the greatest... Everything men do is for the pussy.
Yeah.
So why the fuck am I give it to you and I don't make you do anything? That makes me crazy. That's a trash hoe.
Yeah. But I feel like if a man is giving you money, they're paying you to leave.
Nah, I think in my situation, niggas give you money because they know they're going to need you to be able to come back.
Yeah, but you coming back and you leaving.
I want you to. It all depends on what you like, right? Because there's some bitches out here who fuck in the car and just never ask for a nigga for not even a 4 for 4.
I ain't stubbing my kneecaps on that motherfucker.
I hate car sex. You do
I gotta lay in the bed.
Yeah, me too. I thought I was the only one like, oh, maybe I'm not fun. No. Why do you want to fuck in a car?
I will get a hotel room every week. And
I was homeless vibes.
Yeah. I mean, I fucked outside.
Me too. But like when I was young, like having fun, like fucked in a car because we both had parents in the house and shit. Like, but not as a grown ass lady, I'm not fucking in no car.
Yeah, definitely not.
I fucked outside when I was like in college, and that was just so I could be my age now and be like, guess what I did?
Mhm.
Like, a lot of my experiences were like that, just so I could say I did it.
Have the cops ever rolled up on you?
No, because then I'd be a registered sex offender.
That happened to me in Georgia.
What'd they say?
So
you heard the...
Yeah, no, it was nighttime, and you know how down south is? It's a lot of woods and weird area where houses and parks are. So we parked, and I didn't realize that there were homes past the little bushes wood part where we were parked. So I'm getting it in, beeping the horn. It's like, beep, 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 beep. Yo, I kid you not, at least 10 squad cars rolled up. I had to hurry up and throw a shirt on. They were like, you could go down for indecent exposure. You're a prostitute. I'm like, oh my gosh. But he's agreeing. Like,
there was no money exchange, sir.
No, not at all.
My real whole friends, they taught me, if you ever do want to accept money, never let them put it in your hand. Tell them to put it on the table.
Oh,
then,
really?
Yeah, as long as it's not a hand-to-hand transaction, you're all right. So let them put it on the table. And when a nigga want to like a little picture with some money or something, if he send it to me like Cash App or Venmo, you got to put like for dinner or like shit like that. So, little So hoes, do not set money in your hand. And if it's electronically, make sure they say it's for dinner or rent or whatever the fuck. So make sure you...
So that's what the nightstand is for?
Yes.
Okay.
Put the money on the nightstand.
Put the sign, place money here.
Yep. You don't even fucking touch that shit while he's still in the house.
Yeah.
Wait till that nigga leave, pull off, all that. Mm-hmm. And then, you better make sure all that money's there. Because don't let that nigga short you either. At least watch him count it. Mm-hmm. Watch him count that, put that shit on the counter. Thank you for coming, sir. I don't know if I could, like, lay down and then accept cash right away after. I'm more like, you give me money whenever I ask for it type of thing. I'm not like, make sure you give me money before you leave.
What about a bill payment?
That's you give me money when I ask for it.
Well, he should already know when that bill due.
Yeah. But to be doing all that, like, I really fuck with you. If I'm just fucking with you and it's cool and we just chill once in a while, like, I handle my business. Like, you know what I mean? If I want money, I usually, like, let me go shopping. I want to do this or that. But, like, if I really fuck with you, give me some money so I can pay my cable bill, my light bill, my whatever. And because I'm really, really fucking with you, you're going to give it to me. And most of the times, niggas know what kind of female you are.
Yeah.
So, if you don't give it to me, I'm not going to fuck with you again. And most of the time, niggas like having a roster just as much as we do.
But, I was telling one of my friends, I was like, you men do everything to attract females. So you get it. When boys were younger, who did they always with? The uncles, the older guys, the little girls are always preparing dinner, Disney channels. And what does the older men say to the young ones? Oh, you're not the man if you don't have all the cars. You ain't the man if you don't have all this money. And so they grow up thinking that that's what they have to do to attract us. And then when we ask for that, why are we some hoes or we gold diggers? But you did all that to attract me anyway.
And that's crazy to me because I feel like the idea of what man and woman do for each other has, like, gone away. Like, it used to be, yes, you pay for this. Yes, you come and you do this. And yes, it's okay that when you come home from work, I'll cook for you and all that. But now shit is like, if that bitch asks for money, she's a hoe. And now it's like, I'm not cooking for no nigga, da-da-da-da. And now it's like...
But they were doing that back then. It was like, because I'm the breadwinner and I'm coming home giving, I went to work, I get to fuck Cheryl down the street.
You see, and that back in the day, it's because the woman, like, we was always home or whatever. Mm-hmm. So we was, like, accepting them fucking Cheryl. And we knew he had Cheryl. And Cheryl had fucking Jerry and fucking Sally with my man. But I can't really do nothing about it because he's the breadwinner. Mm-hmm. And he takes care of my house. And as long as he respects me and comes home from work and takes care of this house, then he could fuck Cheryl and his other fucking family and all that. So now, to me, it's kind of like we have more independence. But giving us more independence, I feel like diminished femininity.
Yeah, I definitely feel like the roles have definitely changed. But, I feel like men deserve it. Not every man is trash and deserves to be treated as such, but for the most part, women have always been the bottom of the barrel to a man, I feel like.
I feel like women have always had to be stronger than
always,
men.
But we're always told to suck it up and keep it moving. But when we say that to a guy, it's, oh, you're so insensitive, or
Like a guy, like most of a man's stress is financial. Our stress would have been emotional. And to me, I think that's worse because emotionally, you could kill yourself.
Yeah.
Like you could destroy yourself. You could financially, oh, just go get another job, make more money, better money management, and she'll look at me and it'll be okay. But emotionally, I gotta deal with you doing that or doing this or not doing this, and I can't even express it. I can't say nothing. So to me, that's stronger than anything because for me, if you see something, say something.
yeah.
I couldn't do that. Like you know what I mean. If I know you got Cheryl, I can't sleep next to you and be okay that Cheryl exists.
They had kids with Cheryl too.
That's Cheryl got Jerry and Sally.
Yeah. But that's why I always feel like too, when white men cheat, it's only because the sex is bad and finance. And they let you know I'm coming back home for dinner and to pick up my son for soccer. When a black man minority cheat, they said, fuck them kids.
They
don't have nobody around my
emotionally
kids.
invest when they cheat. White men cheat better, I think, because they take care of it better financially.
And they're telling you I'm only cheating. I'm going back home to my wife and kids.
Yep. When black men cheat, it's like they fucking fall in love with who the fuck they cheat
but
with.
But they can cheat on you for years. Let you go on the movies or answer a DM. It's the end of the world.
Now all of a sudden you choked up in the closet. Like, damn, nigga, you had bitches come and tell me. Bitches nowadays sending videos of fucking on niggas and shit. Niggas is having babies on bitches and shit. And as soon as you accept the friend request or hit the DM, niggas have a whole fucking heart attack.
Dick down in their ass.
I done had that nigga cheat on me. He saw me with another nigga, had a whole fucking heart making statuses about me, calling me, stopping by my house. Bro, you cheated on me this whole fucking time. Now I'm on the saddle too.
So men can't take the same heat that they give women.
I think men are the weaker sex.
Definitely. I can definitely say that.
Respectfully.
Disrespectfully, respectfully.
I feel like we take more on the chin. And we got to keep going. And that's just what we do because we don't have much, especially as like parents and stuff, moms, single moms, the way it goes. Definitely. You got to take that shit on the chin and keep going.
Yeah. I wear that single mom cape 11 years in now.
Shit, because like 50 years ago, you would never get some lady pregnant and leave her.
But that's the thing. Men can leave whenever they want.
They don't have to do nothing.
Whenever they want.
Imagine if you could get a nigga pregnant and just dog him. What? I'll get all my niggas pregnant and be out.
Yeah, you know what? The way this world's going now, I wouldn't be surprised.
They're gonna find a way. They're gonna find a way.
Definitely.
I would definitely dog a nigga his whole pregnancy. Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
Nah. I'm not. Okay, so we always hear about big dick energy, right? What's it to you?
For me, big dick energy is confidence with that cockiness. You about your business. You know, work first, play later. Big dick energy.
Big dick energy to me is also bougie dick energy. Like, you so focused on your bread that you don't even see hoes. You might have, like, a couple. Of course, everything got a couple. But you got, like, that one little roster. And you're not worried of like, out here just scooping them new hoes. Just, like, there's niggas on that always be on Facebook adding new bitches, talking to new bitches. Like, you're not focused on your bread. And that's your downfall. That's going to be your downfall. Always wanting to be fucking with a bitch or doing something or looking for hoes and shit like that. So, big dick energy for me, you got to be bougie, too.
Yeah. Can't be having just any old things. Because that's the worst, yo. When you got to come to a nigga about an ugly bitch.
It's happened to me.
It happened to me, too. I was like, come on, dog.
And you know what the worst part about it is? Once, like, the bitch, like, she knows I'm, like, the main bitch or whatever you want to say, like, then I even have seen them hit him up and give him props for me being the main bitch.
Okay. Respect.
And then I've even had bitches want to fuck me and my nigga together because they see what I look like.
Did you?
No. I would never, because I'm top tier. Why would I let that bitch touch me?
Would you watch a man you're with fuck somebody else?
Yes, I have.
How did it work for you? Because I want to try to.
Surprisingly great. it was like, and the weirdest part about it was like I was egging him on to make sure she got good dick, so she knows I'm getting good dick. Because you're not about to embarrass me and give some bitch some trash ass dick, and now she think that's what I do with everything.
So it was like Madam Cassandra.
Yeah, it was like fuck her, babe.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I want.
Yeah,
like.
But like you got to make sure you do it with a nigga that. It's not even you love him so much. It's more like you have to be so secure in your position in his life. So you have to be comfortable knowing like, yeah, okay, yeah, he's gonna fuck a bitch with me, but that nigga fuck with me. Like even if he like, it was to the point where people were like, well, what if he texted her after? Like a nigga gonna do whatever the fuck he gonna do anyways. But I was just so secure, like, who I was in his life that even if she did, he would tell me. Like, so the nigga took it upon himself and he only made a group chat. So he's like, only text me in this group chat type thing. And it came, like, I think the way he treated me turned her on, too, because she wanted to be, like, our girlfriend type shit. And I was the one, like, I don't know, I'm good. Like,
I don't know. I think I would do polygamy.
You think so?
But polygamy only, you realize, it only works when, because a man it's like he's seeking a woman that needs help. But it's more so stroking his ego as well. But it has to work on all parties.
Yeah,
because it can't work for the kids.
You have to be super selective.
If you can't beat them, join them. Because if your man's gonna cheat anyway, I mean, at least let it be for the family. Like you got a girlfriend, and together we orchestrate it.
I think for me, like the only thing that would be tough for me is there has to be a level to everything. So it's hard for me to be like. Like I'm always gonna look at it as it like, are we equal or does he like her more? Does he like me more? So for me it would be hard to not look at things as competition.
So you have to pick the girl out together. So it's almost like an interview thing.
I don't know because I would kind of want to feel like I would rather him get both of us fresh. Because then if I was already with him, like, and he starts giving her more affection or doing things with her that he didn't do with me, it wouldn't be easy for me to flake it off and be like, well, she's our girlfriend. I would be more like, well, he didn't do that with me. You know what I mean? So I think for me, if I was to be in like a relationship like that, like all three of us would have to meet at the same time type shit.
I mean, I feel like I would have to have my own boyfriend too.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Because I don't think it's fair. Like, why do you get to have two girlfriends? Well, let me have a boyfriend too. He doesn't have to come in the bedroom with us.
Right, he could be my outside. I go do whatever, like. Yeah, but then you gotta find a boyfriend who's okay with your polygamous relationship too.
He don't gotta know.
So you wanna cheat?
I mean, my man will know because I felt like if I'm giving you a threesome, let me have sex with another nigga because you're not gonna want to have sex with him too.
And that's always where it gets mucky. Like, we could have a threesome with two bitches and a guy, but once I want a threesome with two guys, now it's a train.
Right.
That's not fair.
It's not. That's why I said, let me have a boyfriend. He doesn't have to know that I'm in a polygamous relationship. But you know.
Yeah, I wonder if a nigga would be more mad less mad to find out you were in a relationship, but it was a polyamorous one.
I'm going to try it.
Let me know. Because I be thinking, like, okay, so a nigga would definitely be mad, oh, you fucking some other nigga. But, like listen, no, I have a boyfriend and a girlfriend. I feel like they might be more intrigued.
Yeah, they would be more intrigued because most men cheat to get caught. Because they know it's like a thrill and they know that the get back with the main girl is going to be astronomical. So what did she do that I didn't do?
And they think that,
let me cook more.
They want to show their bitch they get bitches.
Yeah, but most men would cheat with a woman of less value than what they have because every man wants to feel needed.
And when they cheat, it's usually a quick thing.
Yeah, because no girls, they're not asking about their 5-year plan. They just want a trip to McDonald's, smoke around in the front seat, you know.
And that is so crazy. Like, you cheat with bitches that are so bottom.
Because they just want to feel needed. They know
and their main bitch really knows that nigga, so she not giving you with this little dumbass.
See, I'm not going to ask you what she did. I'm just going to dip. Because anytime I'm dating somebody, I let them know, you look good and I look good too. And they always say, what does that mean? You'll figure it out.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Like I said, I've been single for 11 years. I'm not waiting this long to not put everything I want on the table and for you to do me to get you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm just gonna be out. If I take you back, just be prepared that you're gonna get done dirty and then I'm gonna cheat. I'm just gonna leave you because I don't stay with cheaters.
My problem is who's not a cheater anymore.
I've never cheated on anybody because I never been in a relationship. But
damn. I'm trying to think, like, nowadays, like, I have a brother. He's been in jail for about, like, 8 years now. He's about to come out. And he's like, oh, I'm about to get me a girlfriend. I'm about to have all these kids. I said, bro, dating is not what the fuck it was.
Especially during COVID.
So I try to tell him, like, females are way different. They a little more, they way tougher than, and they doing whatever the fuck they want. So, because now, we got niggas crying. I mean, I had a nigga send me a clip of him crying. Like, I don't think that would have happened, like,
Baby,
10
you're
years
not
ago.
lying. Crying.
I try to tell him dating is different. Everybody's almost a cheater. Like, I don't even know if you could call it date. I think everyone's dating each other.
Quarantine done. You know the mattress company done went up and they prices.
There's nothing to do during quarantine but fuck.
Yeah.
The liquor store was still open, so drink and fuck.
Yeah, definitely.
Essentials. Well, thank you for coming today.
I enjoyed myself.
I'm glad you came. Tell everybody where they can find you on social media.
You can find me on Facebook at LaLiz. Also on Instagram at Branded by E. Taylor. Also my website, which is currently under construction for a couple more days, www.brandedbyetaylor.com. You can find me out there.
And we want to thank our sponsors. We have Loom Blue today, and we also have 3 Commas Beauty. They made me some custom pussy talk earrings, so if you want to get blinged out, you can also hit them up on Facebook or IG. You guys know you can find me, Casandra Lee, on Facebook, pts.podcast on IG, and Pussy Talk Show on Facebook. Thanks, guys.